What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes on the day another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Alright guys, look, okay, I'm going to talk about this once and only once, okay? This is my annual, hey, Omni, can you talk about something Super Smash Brothers drama related type response for you guys? Omenic said, thoughts on the whole Zero hosting his own tournament situation. For those of you guys who don't know, this is Zero. He was one of the best Super Smash Brothers players of the entire world, and this whole incident that I'm not even going to go about where a whole bunch of people got canceled, me too, but I don't even want to go there, okay? Just tragic, PTSD. But he is no longer part of the Smash community. He is back on YouTube and he's doing his own thing where he makes videos, and he also said, I honestly can't believe I'm doing this. It's a video where he talks about how he's going to be doing a Smash Invitational where he invites people, some of those people probably being banned players from the community, to come in and do a huge Super Smash Brothers tournament. And if you don't know, this then led to a whole bunch of people within the whole Twitter space being like, screw you, Zero, stop making Smash content, get out of our community, yada, yada, yada. How do I carefully put this to you guys, okay? In the most respectful way that I can say it, I do not care, okay? Number one, I don't care what Zero is doing, okay? If he's not a part of the Smash community, then he's doing his own thing, then let him do whatever the hell he wants, okay? If you want to watch his videos, watch his videos. If you don't want to watch his videos, don't watch his videos. If you want to support him, and if you don't, then don't. But like, I honestly do not care. Whether you support or don't support Zero, I feel like constantly trying to police this man's activities after he's already exited the community is just weird. Just drop it. Just leave it alone. I feel like a lot of people within the Smash community use situations like this to kind of get it as like a gotcha moment, to kind of get clout on Twitter, to kind of, it's not a good space there. Which brings me to my next point, number two. If respectfully, guys, please stop asking me, okay? I know that I'm using Smash drama in order to talk about how I don't want to talk about Smash drama, but I feel like sometimes I have to create a reminder. I know a lot of you guys know me from the Smash days, and I need to let you guys know, like, hey, I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't care, but I also want to let you know that I'm not ignoring you on purpose, okay? It's just, let them do whatever they want to do over there. You know, that little penguin that's looking over there and say, hey, what are those guys doing? But it's just something that I don't really want to be a part of. And I'm not ignoring you. It's just, you know, I'd rather talk about literally anything else. I mean, absolutely no disrespect to the Smash community or anybody else involved, okay? I'm just letting you guys, I'm just not that guy, all right? All right. So guys, just a quick plug, but if you guys don't know, I just appeared in a video over here with Some Ordinary Podcast. A few days ago, a video dropped that said this YouTuber lost everything 6 days ago. Wow, it's been that long already. I did a podcast with my boy Mutahar and Nux. This podcast usually also has Ubaville, but he's been AFK for a while doing his own thing. But yeah, we had a super fun video. It's got 160,000 views. Good compared to every time we do an Omni video on here, man, it always pops off. You love to see it happen. But yeah, I was talking with the boys. If you guys want to see the video, super fun. And I saw all the comments that was in here. You guys are super sweet, super nice. Like, it's I gotta say, we've come a long way when it comes to content creation, man. And I used to be the guy that used to piss people off in the Smash community nonstop. And I've tried to grow and become a better person and just, you know, bring better energy into the freaking world consistently for myself to everyone else. And it feels like that energy has been reciprocated, that you guys have been enjoying just the ambiance that we have here. I see your comments, man. I love y'all. I truly do. It makes me it makes me speechless, which is something that I normally don't get here. This now transitions to a topic that's something that's been happening on Twitter, the whole cat blender video. I ain't gonna talk about it, okay? It's one of these things on Twitter right now, guys. The hidden replies of a lot of these tweets have some of the most heinous and awful things that you can think of, including apparently a video where cat gets put into a blender, and there's more. There's actually a Twitter profile out there that goes around to the hidden replies and says, hey, be careful. If you go in here, there's cats being sliced open. There's disgusting things happening. People being shot, being killed. I don't know, but it's like, basically think of Lively. It's on Twitter nonstop and the hidden replies. And sometimes if you scroll through popular tweets, you just might see someone's head get blown off. Personally, I don't have the stomach for it, okay? I just I can't. I won't be that guy. But you know who will be? Mutahar. He made a video 10 days ago talking about investigating the cat blender video, and then he made a follow-up video talking about how the cat blender situation got worse. If you guys are curious about what's going down, Mutahar is the guy that will go into it for detail and kind of talk to you guys. He will walk your hand and hold your hand and walk you through the steps, let you know like that's what's happening on the internet. I can't believe that Twitter is, I say I can't believe that Twitter's kind of going through something like that, but also at the same time I can. So yeah, just, I'm not not talking about the Cat Blender video. Mutahar here is here, so I'm pushing you to him. Go. Also, in huge freaking news, okay, this is absolutely freaking ginormous. The entire internet is big baby rage mad when it comes to this announcement, okay? Ohart and a lot of you guys have asked me to talk about this, and a lot of you probably already heard about it. Overwatch 2's PvE campaign is now canned. If you guys don't know anything about Overwatch or you don't know anything about PvE, Overwatch is a very popular first-person shooter game made by Blizzard, and Overwatch 2 was supposed to be the successor of the game where it brings out a PvE, also known as a player versus environment style of play. You can think of games like Monster Hunter or Destiny, basically a campaign mode where you can play against people who aren't, you know, alive. The game itself. This tweet here from CarQ said, Overwatch 2 update from the dev chat. Original PvE vision from 2019 is no more. 4 years after they came up with an idea to make a PvE for Overwatch 2, the only reason why Overwatch 2 exists is because PvE was going to be brought into the battle pass. Is not happening anymore. Talent trees scrapped, and there will be no standalone version. It's just little bits of PvE such as mission stories released with each PvP season as part of their live service. We're going to look at what the devs had to say, but this guy kind of goes into a little bit more detail, saying, I'm not a dev, but I know tons of ideas and products get scrapped behind the scenes without public knowledge. But the problem is that this was a big public announcement. I mean, if you overpromise and underdeliver, people are going to be disappointed. I know I am. I know it wasn't an easy decision for the team, but this just sucks, man. I just don't think they had enough resources to get it out in time, and as Aaron said, without a definitive end date in sight, so the business strategy now is always prioritize the live service game. What is going on, man? 4 years? Overwatch? How do you announce something called Overwatch 2 and you announce it and say, hey, we're gonna do it, and then you don't do it? If you're going to announce a freaking game or a concept, have the game at least 75-80% of the way done. Don't be like, hey guys, we have plans to do XYZ, and then just sit on your thumb for 4 years and be like, actually, we're just going to give you like 10% of what we already made and kind of put it into what we already did. You're defeating the purpose of the game being called Overwatch 2.
But at the same time, development on the PvE experience really hasn't made the progress that we would have hoped. The team has created a bunch of amazing content. So, you know, there's awesome missions that are really exciting. There's brand new enemies that are super fun to fight, and some truly great and ridiculous hero talents. But unfortunately, the effort required to pull all of that together into a Blizzard quality experience that we can ship to you is huge. And there really is no end in sight or defined kind of end date where we can put that out into the world. And so we're left with another difficult choice. Do we continue to pour all that effort into PvE, hoping that we can land it at some point in the future? Or do we stick with this set of values that we've aligned on and focus on the live game and focus on serving all of you?
How do you make a game called Overwatch 2 and say, hey, do we continue to make Overwatch 2? Or do we just go backwards and continue making Overwatch 1? What? I don't even understand the wording in that, but like that's exactly what I'm hearing right now.
Game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019.
Why?
What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore. And we know that this is going to be disappointing to many of you, which is why we wanted to bring it up before we talked about the roadmap. And to be perfectly honest, it's been really difficult for many of us and a lot of folks on the team who've poured their heart and soul into that.
What I also don't understand is the concept of finding this out 4 years later. 4 years later, they're like, we're not even going to be able to do it. Like, this is something that should have never been announced. Or if you're going to announce it, right, just say like, hey, we don't know when it's actually going to occur, but 4 years later, just to say, apparently they've known for quite a while that they weren't going to meet these specs. They just waited 40 years to kind of be like, oh, I know you guys have been waiting for Overwatch 2, the game that has just already come out, but yeah, it's not happening. 23,000 dislikes on this video compared to 2,000 likes. I'm so afraid to go into this comment section. Oh my God. Psych, I'm not scared. The fact y'all managed to disappoint everyone so perfectly is actually wild. Can't believe you still managed to disappoint when my expectations were already at rock bottom. Quote, I would like to give a big thank you to all of our players in our community. End quote. I bet the community sure is feeling your warm thank you, if only. Somebody said, I gotta hand it to you guys. You never miss out on a chance to annihilate any goodwill your fan base had left in you. The dedication to destroy a company that spent decades building such a great reputation like Blizzard in such a short time span is almost admirable. So yeah, guys, Overwatch fans holding a huge L. I love Overwatch. I haven't played it in a while. The reason why I stopped playing is because I would get addicted to it and I would play it over and over over and over again. You know, like I hate it because it's kind of toxic, especially if you have on like voice chat or whatever. But I usually enjoy the game. But nope, everyone is sitting here holding a huge L. Guys, I just wish that there was a game that was out there, you know, that's made sequels to their own game, and when they made the sequels, they actually delivered on the promises they kept, and it's an actual fun game. All right, there is one. We got new stages. Barnacle and Dime. We got a new weapon, the Paintbrush. I love the name, Paintbrush. I like it, so simple. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got another one, the S-Blast 92. Challenges are here. We got too many Trizukas. We got the Fog of War game, Extreme Jump. Nah, bro. I'm gonna be playing this all day. I'm gonna be playing this all day. Okay, Splatoon 3 does not disappoint. It's gonna be coming out June 1st when all of these releases are happening. So yeah, if you guys need a first-person shooter to play, y'all know where to come. Path of the Dragon said the Five Nights at Freddy movie trailer finally dropped. That's correct, and we have an actual trailer as well. For those of you guys who have no idea what Five Nights at Freddy is, bless your heart. It's one of the OG jump scare horror games that came out all the way back in 2014, actually one day after my birthday. It's a spinoff of the animatronics that you usually see at Chuck E. Cheese, but they come to life at night and they try to kill you. And this game is one of the major reasons that you've seen the rise of Markiplier, a YouTuber who plays horror games, or the other way around. Maybe Markiplier was the reason Five Nights at Freddy became big. Anyway, Jason Blum, who is a producer for a lot of old school horror films that you probably have heard of, said here, October 27th, 2023, can you survive Five Nights at Freddy's? October 27th, it's here. The official roster, the gang is here to, they're all here to kill you.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Oh my
Hit it,
gosh.
Guys. If you're watching this video,
all right, just gotta pause. Demon City Cop says, but holy crap! Hearing that music, the whole Freddy Fazbear theme song, and and seeing in the whole like 1900s or maybe early 2000 Chuck E. Cheese thing, kind of creepy. Yeah, but yeah, what do we got now?
it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Who is that? Oh, you're the security guard. Okay, that's right. That's right. It's the security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Hey, yo! Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, Freddy Fazbear, aka the Face of Fear. Really excited to watch this movie. It's not coming out until October, but I don't really even like horror games or horror films or anything like that. But I feel like for the culture, you kind of have to watch this day one. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Do me a favor, just drop a like on your way out. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And yeah, until next time. All right, peace.